see if I can get Noteboom in here.
It's coming.
There we go. You hear me?
Yep.
All right. This is so fun. You still hear me?
Yep.
Maybe bring your mic closer to you. It's a little low. At least it sounds like to me.
Yeah, unless I'm right on it. I'm.
You're good now. Yeah, you're good now. All right, let's see if we get Tim in here. Oh, Tim, you're to the left.
Weird. I don't like this not being able to use virtual background stuff.
Why? You don't like your curtain?
No, I got drywall, dude.
This is an interesting setup, how they have us like elongated like that. Interesting.
Yeah, that is weird.
Hey, Cody, how are you? All right. Oh, you know, I can change it. Oh, there we go. All right. That's better. Hey, Alan, how are you? Ben? Oh, man. I can stack it different ways. Oh, that's good. Whoa. Whoa there.
No more of that.
So, all right. So, welcome, guys, to the live session. We just want to do a quick one. We haven't been together in a while, so we actually just recorded a podcast, which will air this week here. And don't mind my V-neck. The guys already gave me a lot of crap for it. I'll pull it back a little bit for you guys.
Give it to them in the comments, please.
No, I want to check in with you guys, talk a little bit about the bow launches that have been going on, and give you some feedback where we're at. I would ask the question that whoever is on the live feed that watched the Matthews V3 video that we did, or someone else did, what's your thoughts on the bow? What's your guys' thoughts on that bow? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Is it something you think you'd want to shoot, or not really? Kind of curious on that. The deep V.
I agree. The deep V.
No, it's probably a good idea if I shoot that Matthews this year.
Hey, Mike, how are you? Yeah, we're just having a Coca-Cola, hanging out.
I got some water.
Well, that sounds tasty.
I have my Deer Camp coffee cup.
So good.
Cody, never
Good looking V-neck.
Your man card is in place, Mr. Ward.
Oh, man.
Seriously. It's not so much the V-neck as it is the hair popping up out of the V-neck.
So Alan says I will not change my VXR. So that's interesting. And I don't blame you. And I think that a lot of people who have the VXR are not going to maybe see enough stuff to upgrade to the V3 because the cam stayed the same, which was a kind of a big deal. So I don't know. But, everybody's wants something different, right? So.
Right.
Yeah. That is interesting, Alan. Alan says, actually, I think I can put this on the screen. Oh, I can. Awesome. Would think it would have been a carbon bow by now. I agree. That's a great point that we haven't seen out of Matthews. And I'm interested in that myself. Like, what does that mean, right? Does that mean it's something they'll never do? Because we've seen it now with PSE, Hoyt, and Bowtech. Am I missing anybody else in there who had a carbon bow? There might be one more I'm missing that's a smaller company.
I don't know.
Not any big ones I can think of. Those are the biggest ones I can think of. Bear never did one, right? No.
No.
I was trying to think like Athens or something.
Well, I'm surprised Matthews doesn't because they're in the expensive market, but there's probably a lot of companies that don't want to put out a bow that's $1,800.
Yeah, I don't know that. When I went to Hoyt and I saw it firsthand, it was very complex and complicated.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know that anybody can just do a carbon riser.
Yeah, I'm not saying it should
right.
be $1,800. I'm just saying a lot of people, that's just crazy.
Actually,
money.
we had a great conversation with Hoyt when we were at Hoyt about the price points. And that's actually on our YouTube channel. I sat down with the VP there. And we talked about the pricing and the carbon, to be honest, it costs them a lot to make it. It's a lot of work. So I'm not surprised it's $1,800,
Nope.
when it comes to that. But also even their aluminum risers, they're like machined out of one piece solid aluminum. It's really, really impressive. Cody says, good looking bow. I want one. Yeah, I think it's a nice looking bow. Yeah, Ben makes a pretty good statement. I think that, when you talk about what would cost someone to open their wallet and then double down, right? So if you bought the VXR last year for $1,200, would you buy it again? What would have to be different to buy it? I would propose the question to people that if you look at, okay, let me ask you this. If Matthews or anybody that brought back a retro bow, would you consider buying it like the switchback?
Yeah, we already talked about that. They need to put a new switchback and revamp it, but make it kind of look the same. And it'd sell they already sell the hell out of bows, but I'd buy one. That was my favorite bow of all time.
Adam. Yeah, I noticed that too, Joe. That's interesting. I noticed that. And at first I looked at it and I thought, am I missing something? Because it looks to me as though the mods are adjusting the weight, not necessarily the draw length. So you'd have to get new mods for the draw length. So yeah, I agree. That is a little strange. But at the same time, I will tell you this. Let's say that you go to the store and you buy it and you buy it to your draw length. Say you're 29, right? I promise you this. If you watch the video I just did on that bow, it is a hard hitting bow. And if you really weren't ever going to adjust those draw lengths anyway, I don't know if it really matters, because that bow was, it was a very nice bow to shoot. And on top of it, when you hear it, it's just so quiet and it's just like boom, boom, and nothing, you don't feel nothing happen. So I don't want them to, I guess my point in that scenario is don't change the cam, don't change the mod if I'm going to still get that performance. Because I do agree that it's very smooth, hard hitting performance. So I don't know if I want them to get too crazy with it because it works so well. That's all. And I also know that in this business, there's a lot of patents. So it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 to make that adjustment. And I wish I had that bow in front of me. It's upstairs, but the cam is so large on it. It's just really, really impressive. I was just reading Cody's comment there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my comment was split in half, but with the Bear, I think I want and need an upgrade, and I'm leaning toward the Matthews. Which Bear do you have, Cody? Oh, wait a minute. I bought a Bear bow I love. Which one is it? I'd ask that question. If you're just joining us, we are doing some archery talking some bows, bow talk, whatever you want to call it. And just having some fun. We haven't been together live in a while, so we figured we'd do one now. We've been hunting for the past week, 2 weeks, really. So it's been crazy. Nobody's got scissors. This could be dangerous.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know it was on camera. Good thing it wasn't something inappropriate.
Tim's sleeping. Guys. I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, you might as well finish that back wall back there. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, paint that thing. What else you got to do?
Jesus.
You could do brown.
This is the workroom
colors.
Listen, you would think that it would be easy being in quarantine, but it is not. It's actually a lot harder because we got both me and my wife working at home now. So trying to find the time to be able to do that and deal with the dust and all that crap, because I still got to sand this all. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's cool. Ben.
Yeah, as a kid, it really sucks. Thanks, though.
Yeah, it does suck. Ben's comments, I like the cable centering technology is great, but is it worth it to upgrade? Is it more stable? Okay, so the VXR is a great bow. So is it worth it to upgrade for one aspect of technology? I don't think so. But, I don't know, Jamie might feel differently, or Tim, but like I wouldn't do it for the one thing. But if I had, what was the bow before that one? I can't remember the name of it. Someone will have it. But if I had the one model right before that one, I might consider that move,
So I think it depends on if you can get rid of yours. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
No, but that's the thing with Matthews.
For top dollar, cool.
Matthews resale value is out of this world. So you're probably going to get $700 easy, or $800 for your bow you had last year.
Right.
And you're dropping a couple hundred more to get the new one,
which might be worth it.
That's a good point. You guys make a really good point. You're most likely going to get out of what you put into it. So it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing to upgrade. You're paying maybe $100 for the new tech.
No, I bought a used switchback. I can't remember what year I bought it in, and then I sold it 2 or 3 years later for the same exact amount of money that I bought it for.
That's
crazy.
Insane.
It's like $400.
Yeah, because you can't get them. You couldn't get that bow anymore. I'm trying to find. You know what? Let me do it this way.
Should have kept it.
Let me just go to our YouTube channel. I was just trying to. I can't remember all the models. There's been so many.
Ben said Tri-X, Vertex, VXR, V3.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tri-X.
Thank you. The Tri-X. So if I had the Tri-X, I would absolutely do the upgrade. But at the same time, the VXR I wouldn't, only because the VXR is still in the lineup and it's still a great bow. Now, I will say this: the way the cable guard comes down like that is so cool. I mean, literally one of the coolest things. I can't believe no one's thought of it to this point. Literally puts it in line with your rest, and so the centering of that rest it comes down to that, so it's perfectly in line with it, it's literally incredible. I was thinking when I saw it, I'm like, wow, this is really smart. I mean, it's just a smart move to do something like that. I can't believe it took people that long to do that, to be honest. The Tri-X, that's what it was. Man, what was the one called? The Helium? They had a Helium. Remember that one with the balloon? They had a guy in a finger, and the balloon was up, and they had the bow. That was cool.
For you.
Then the Z7. Oh my god, that bow was so popular.
Yeah.
Helium.
That Z7 got a ton of views when it came out, man. That video did great for us.
Yeah, the Z7 was a huge bow. That's what I'm saying. Matthews had a lot of big bows, and I feel like if I could say anything to them to say, hey, maybe think of doing something, I would say bring back the switchback. Either recreate the same bow as a retro, price it however you want. It doesn't even matter. It's going to sell. Maybe put a little new tech on it, but maybe not. Maybe just use the old tech, and it would go ballistic. People would go nuts for that bow again. It's like bringing back a Fortnite skin that kids want. I mean, seriously, honestly, I'd buy one. Like if that switchback came back, I would buy one. I mean, it'd just be so cool to see. I think that thing had like an 8-inch brace height, like maybe 8.5. I remember it being really big. You remember No Boom?
I don't remember it being super big. Like
I thought it was huge.
It was kind of compact.
It was compact, but let me look
at
these switchback.
But yeah, it was. I mean, it was like
specs.
This long. Where's my camera? Like this.
7.5 brace. 7.5. I could have swore it was more than that, but okay. Let me just try. That was the XT. 7-inch on the regular switchback. So it wasn't as big as I remember. I don't know why I thought it was bigger. Can anybody guess the year the switchback was that came out? I know Tim won't know, but
3 or 4, 03 or 04.
Anybody online know without looking online?
No.
2005.
Almost.
I'll just say it. Yeah, you were really close.
Man. I probably bought it in 06 or 07.
Oh my gosh, Joe. I love the Chill X. That was literally now, Joe. See, here's the thing about the Chill X, right? That bow was what started this whole double cam for Matthews.
Yeah.
So think about it. The Monster Series started that. They had the 2 cams, and then that just kept going into this what you see today, which is everything has changed. There's no more solo cam. That's like gone. They don't even talk about that no more. It's completely gone. Okay, so more news that's come out. So Bowtech launching 2 more bows, which I knew that. I wasn't sure when they were going to talk about it. But so now it's public. They launched 2 more. Where's Tim at?
I don't see him.
Oh, did you disconnect on accident, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now I see what happened. All right, because I had to like re-admit you. I was like, why is Tim in the bottom? And
this be live stuff. I like it, but it's just different to work with. Like I accidentally did something in the tab for the internet and it kicked me out.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah, I was gonna mention the no cam. I remember the no cam bow from Matthews too. That was a big one that really didn't go anywhere from what I recall.
I don't think it was as hard hitting as they hoped.
Yeah.
It didn't hit that hard, and I think people didn't. People really like hard hitting bows, and I don't blame them. Like I want my bow to perform highest performance, but what it did do is become a building block for what we see today. So that if you look at the no cam and you look at their cam today, you can almost see parts of that inside of that cam system, which is very interesting. I'm not a tech person by any means. I don't know if I could be completely off on this, but it looked like the no cam is built into the cam. So I don't know. Yeah, we were censoring Tim, Cody. That's what we do. We just kick him out.
Tim is fake news. We have to give it.
Pretty much.
Oh man, yeah. But I listen. I will say this about the no cam. I remember being a super smooth bow. I don't remember being hard hitting, but I do remember being very smooth. So anyway, who else is launching? That's what I want to talk about tonight. So we have Expedition that's coming up. We have that'll be in January. I was told Hoyt will be in January, from my understanding, and then now Bowtech. Let's see if Expedition's got anything on their website about this. I know.
What about Obsession?
I haven't heard what's going on Obsession. They were supposed to send us the new stuff, and I haven't seen it. And I asked the other day, and they said, let me check, and I still haven't heard back. So I don't know what's happening there, to be honest. They're part of Martin now. So it goes with both brands. I don't know. I am curious. I'm looking on their website now. Obsession has nothing new on their website. Let me check Martin, but I don't think they're ready, is what I would think happened if I had to guess. I mean, with COVID, you don't know what's going on. Some companies, had lost too many people, and I don't know. But I will say, if I can share my screen, I don't know how to do this. Let me just open a new new tab to the right, new window. Okay, let me see this and see if I can share this for you guys. I want to show you something here. I don't think I've ever done this on this app. So let's see. Share screen to share. That work?
I'm not seeing nothing yet.
Oh, show and stream. There we go. Okay, cool. Wow, we're all in. All right, so here's the Martin website, Martin Archery, and I wanted to say that this looks really cool. Like this bow they had. I never shot this bow. We haven't done anything with them yet in a long time, honestly. But this bow looked pretty sick. This is the Addicts. Is that you say it?
Can you change it where it just shows that? I don't know if everybody I don't know how it looks on Facebook, I guess, since I'm on this app. But.
Can you see it or no?
Yeah, but it's in there's 4 panels and it's in like a little small 4 panel.
Oh, let me check. Can I move that there? No. Can I do that? No. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. You hear me now? Oh, that's weird. I guess I have to do it this way. Sorry. Anyway, I just noticed that it had the short limb, big cam, and it looked nice. And it looks like that Martin handle, the cheetah. Remember the cheetah? Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. I will say that. But Martin has had their true ends for a decent amount of these. Martin has always had a pretty good following, in my opinion. So a person who buys a Martin's probably not buying a Matthews. You know what I mean? Like it's like a dart shooter. Dart and archery shooters shoot dart and archery. They don't really change very often. John Dudley. Do I think John Dudley's going to launch anything crazy? All right, let me get back to you guys to get the screen off. So hide that. I think he's at PSC. I think he's still PSC. He launched. No. He's at PSC. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I was thinking of Hoyt.
I was gonna say PSE lost a bunch of guys.
Everybody lost a bunch of guys. If you didn't notice, Dave Blatton left Bear Archery. He's with Matthews now. Yeah, a lot of things happening. I'm just looking at PSC's website.
I'd see that day.
Well, here's the thing about Dudley, though. Dudley doesn't. I don't think he really makes his own bow. I'm pretty sure it's just PSC.
He always has his, his own signature or whatever.
But I don't know. Yeah, he's just got a signature series, knock-on series, which I'm sure is very, very well done. Yeah, it's just it's their carbon bow and the knock-on EVO, whatever. Evo, NTN, knock-on. John Dudley. I'll never forget John Dudley. I talked to him one time a long time ago when right before he did anything with shows or anything, and he was working at the time for, it was a release company. What was the name of it? Carter. I think it was Carter Releases. But I was talking one day. He's like, "Hey, you like for a domain name? Do I need like .com? Do I need .net? Do I need?" I was like, talking on the phone. I'm like, yeah, buy everything. You don't want to leave anything for chance, dude. Like, don't leave it open. I'll buy it tomorrow, and I got you. I didn't say that. But I was just saying, like, you got to be careful, you know. Yes, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, whatever PSC is going to launch is what he's going to launch. Obviously, I don't think he's going to do any of the hard work on it. What was the last one you tested? We tested the V3 from Matthews just the other day, and right before that was the Bowtech couple bows. So we did all that in one. Trying to find a bow with speed but good bow. Draws 31.5. Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Oof.
That's a tough one.
31.5. So
May want
well, that's funny. That's funny you ask, because I was right on this PSC website. This Knock-On Evo NTN 33 goes up to 31.5. Looks like a nice bow, and they're very fast. PSCs are very fast bows, so that's an option. You can also, I can't speak for it because I didn't shoot it yet, but the Matthews launched another bow called the Atlas. That bow, I believe, goes to a 34. Or no. Correct me. Hold on. Specs. That goes to 34-inch. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I was right. It goes to a 34-inch draw length, and IBO is 350. I would bet it's a very hard-hitting fast bow, but again, I haven't really shot. But if you guys look at it online, you can look on your, phone, whatever. It looks to me like a VXR that's been extended. So
some people are saying that Martin's pretty nice, so maybe we will get our hands.
They do look nice. I really do want.
I'm sure they're nice, but it's hard to pull people off those companies unless you're.
That's why I said if someone gets into a Martin, they don't usually change. And that's one thing I've noticed, at least from my experience in doing what I'm doing, is they don't change very often once they're in something like that. Yes, Elite has done very well. Elite to me is one of those companies, and Jamie shoots Elite actually, but Elite to me is a company who really started the whole smooth bow phenomenon, and they started that, in my opinion. The draw cycles,
their grips too are amazing.
Yeah, Elite's done a great job.
Oh, Tim. But no, man, now that I've shooting Elite for a couple years, I don't know what else I can go switch to. It's going to be as comfortable.
Yeah, they're a great bow. No joke, great bow. I wouldn't say it's like the fastest bow by any means, but again, they don't go for that.
Not, it's not 370. It's probably 310 or 320, but you can hold it back all day. It's fun to shoot. You don't have to worry about, hopping out at you. Like some of the stuff.
I'm not sure which Cody. I'm not sure which Bowtech you're talking about with this comment, but I think you're talking about the Zion. But I'm not positive on that. If you are, or if you're talking about that other one, I don't know. But if it's a Zion's pretty compact, but it's super light because it's carbon and it's very low cost, so it's actually a nice bow. All right. Oh, yeah. So I'll be doing that soon, Ben. I'm excited. I still owe you guys that VXR comparison, which I will do once I can get in there. That's one thing I would do is hit the speeds and then VXR in the same video so we can just take a look together and see how that goes. Yep, Jeff, I would go with those two to start, but don't forget, Hoyt makes bows that go into that realm. Again, I think for you, Elite does too. So I think the biggest thing is, find your local shop, shoot these different models, and just get a feel for the grips because they're all going to feel different to you. And if you shoot a Matthews, I think it's going to shoot very well, this Atlas, but I don't have it. And actually, it might be something I work with them on getting one coming up, like in a cool green or something like this green. So it looks really sweet. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Zion. Actually, that was the hunting bow I had set up till I had to tear it down to do this video. I think it's like $750 or something. That Zion. Do you remember, Nopu?
No, I don't.
Carbon Zion. It's very, very low cost for carbon. I said in the video, it's in the video because they gave me like a sheet that actually had the amount of money.
It looked a lot like that Carbon Icon I used to shoot.
It is the Carbon Icon. It's based off the Carbon Icon. The only difference is they rounded the grip. The riser's the same, but then they did some changes, I believe, to the cam, and then some changes to the what was the other thing? There's one more change. I think they added suppression to it. I don't think that was in the.
No, I like that bow.
Yeah, it's a great bow. I was about to kill a deer with it if I would have saw one more deer on one more hunt. I gotta call them though. I want it in black because it'd be sick in black. I love a carbon bow in black. I think it just looks so sweet.
You okay, Tim?
Tim, if you want to talk crossbows, feel free to jump in, bro. I'll make room. You can just start talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still on? Thought I was just watching on Facebook.
Well, do you got a V-neck you could throw on real quick?
Do you want to take lead of the conversation?
Can I get those chest hairs out here? Hold on.
Let's talk about crossbows. Has there been any crossbow launches yet? Seriously, like I don't think so.
Not that I can remember. No,
I don't think so. I don't even think Barnett or anybody. Let me look at Barnett's website. I don't know. Maybe I see 2020. I know Excalibur ain't going to be till next year. Anybody know of any crossbows that launched?
Yeah, not that I've seen.
No, Ben, that carbon Zion's not $11.99. I know that for sure. It's like $7.50 or something. It's a lot lower than that. More affordable bow with the same weight, Cody? That's a great question. What's another light bow, No Boom? That's super light.
A light one?
That Zion's the lightest one I can think of.
Oh, yeah. Most of the carbon stuff's the lightest, right?
You know what you could do, though, Cody? You could go for the carbon icon and get it used. I bet you get a really good deal on that.
Yeah. But he loves the V, and he's going to go buy one.
Ben, if you were talking about the Matthews, it is $11.99. Sorry, that's what you're talking about. But yeah, the VXR price should drop. I would assume it already did. I would assume when they launched that V3, they would, well, maybe not though, because the sizes are a little different. So maybe they thought, I don't know. Tim's just laughing over there. I don't even know what the hell he's doing.
I'm just along for the ride, boys.
Tim, I can't find a crossbow company that's launched, so I'm trying for you.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just hanging out tonight. I'm just that it's all good.
Oh crap!
I'm feeling good.
Oh, am I sharing this? The heck's going on here?
I don't know. Just keep going.
Oh yeah, Zion 749. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. Dang, Cody. Dude, those Christmas specials were amazing. In fact, we are doing one this year. It's going to be like you're seeing it now. And, it's going to be a little bit tricky. But I did get some commitment already for some gifts, which is going to be really exciting.
That's actually, Cody, that's awesome to hear. That is really cool that we had that kind of effect and that you had that much fun with the Christmas specials. I think we love doing that each and every year. Jamie, let me just tell you something. Jamie loves the Christmas special. No, it is by far his favorite.
These two clowns have no idea what they're doing, and it all falls on me to clean it up.
Oh, every year. You know exactly what we're doing.
No, you don't. Guess who's not shipping this year? Me.
No, don't worry about No Boom. I'm having them shipped direct.
Oh, see? Look at
I got it covered, bro. I saw what happened. So
you still have to track the addresses though in the winners.
Yeah, so a couple years back when we did the first one, we had so many prizes. Like it was literally crazy. Oh, and then all of a sudden we're like, Cody Ward, you won. Ben Pittman, you won. And Jamie's like, slow down. Who's got what? Stop it. You guys know what you're doing. It was crazy, but just felt so right. No Boom. It felt so right.
Down. He was so pissed, but we did it kind of on purpose after he got pissed, just because it was fun to watch him freak out.
Yeah. I'm good at that. Like I'm about to freak out now because now we're just yapping about nothing, so it'll be good.
I don't know how I hit that on accident.
There's I think Moxie's putting out something.
So Josh,
I covered it.
I love that idea, Josh. The issue we've always had, and I don't know why I'm playing with a knife right now. I'm literally opening and closing.
Oh my god! You need to take his knives.
I'm not coming over there to save your life this time, Dave.
I'm texting your wife right now. Go take the knife.
Yep.
So the issue, Josh, is that we've never had any women stay around long enough to do a video like that. So it's just never worked out. I can't explain it.
Pretty much Dave's fault too there. Yeah.
One of you two is the creepers because there hasn't been ladies, well, except for Laura, since I've been here.
It's Uncle Bob. That's who it is. It's
Probably
Uncle
is.
Bob.
So anyways, I would love to do that. It just hasn't worked out yet, I guess, is my point. But yeah, that bow that Eva's got is great. I shot the one, which is the same bow, except for it's, but I don't know what, how strong a woman is or how much they pull, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's the 70, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, we had so many prizes, Cody. It was ridiculous.
What are we doing?
I'm just reading through comments, trying to find everything. Jeff, you had a lot of vibration in your elite. That's strange. I never had vibration in any elite. Interesting.
Fake news.
Fake news, Jeff. Just kidding. But I would, I would definitely. I don't know which one.
I remember what I had. The
shot?
Cure. I shot the Cure and the
Encore.
No, I didn't shoot that.
I didn't notice any major vibration issues, but maybe throw a stabilizer, or did you just shoot it, or did you buy it? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice that issue, but if you had it, you had it.
No, I've been shooting mine a lot. My Cure.
Maybe it wasn't tuned correctly. Could cause it to do some weird crap too.
What was that bow before? What was last year's elite called?
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, that's fine, Jeff. It's no problem. I mean, for like I said, everybody's different, so everybody's gonna have different feelings on things. So, oh man, yeah, I know, Cody. That one went for like 3 hours, dude. That one show, it's crazy.
Yeah, get yourself a Cure or ritual there, Jeff. You'll love it. No issues.
Tim, what bow you hunt with?
This year, I'm with the good old Excalibur Assassin, which I love. It's just such a great bow to take with you to cock, decock, safety, all that stuff. So, never had an issue with it, and I mean, it'd be hard for me to let that one go as a permanent bow for myself.
No boom.
The Cure this year for my compound, and then the Vapor 10-point for my crossbow. One bad thing about that, it blows through every target.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. That thing, we shot through that. We shot that bow through that ballistics gel and went right through it, like clean. I was like, what? I was like, unbelievable.
It's no joke.
Yeah, I've been shooting. Let's see. I started with the Expedition MX-16. I shot that first deer with it. The deer got away. The angle was too steep. Didn't work out. And then I moved over to the Bowtech Revolt, which I killed a deer with. So now I'm done with it. I started moving to the Zion. And now I'm going to probably move to this V3 for the rest of this year because I just set it up now. And just shoot that for the rest of this year. And then for crossbows, I'm using Excalibur as well. Yeah, Tim, get your remodel done.
Yeah, this has been a long project.
You better get it set up for the Christmas special because I'm going to have a tree right back here behind me. You guys better be ready to go. Christmas lights.
You're going to have an Xbox back there.
We got to do that. We got to do that over the internet, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be just like this.
Hey, can you show everyone your new Xbox, Dave?
I didn't even have to wrap it, guys. It's right here. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, all right, guys. I think we're out of here. Cody, Jeff, Ben, everybody who tuned in, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
The Master of the Universe says thank you.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, we'll talk later. Jeff, we'll try to answer your question next time when we get more into it. So just join us next time. And I appreciate you guys all hanging out with us tonight. So again, this was kind of a test for us to try this Be Live thing and see how it was going to flow. It works pretty good, I think, for the most part. I think Tim doesn't like it, but that's okay. He'll get over it. He's a big boy.
Just get some paint, get some spray paint, and spray BHP on that wall.
It's more than that. I'll talk to you guys.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
See ya. Bye.